Hey everyone, Billy here. Hope you're doing well. It is time for another weekend mission, so let's go and do this. Today, or this weekend, it is going to be the Tame wild creatures. I'm going to get a hypercore and 1200 Quicksilver. The hypercore will change. It might not be what you get here. And eliminate hazardous floor is that one. So I've already run this one once. I ran it in my normal save. This is my survival save right here, and in my normal save I tried to find a easier way to do it. You know how I always look for an easier way to do these things very quickly, and I couldn't really find one. So let's go to the system it's going to take us to, and let's talk about it. So here we are in Litarnia system, discovered by Stu. I think I've seen that name before. I think it's normally Stu or Double Dash Gaming that find these systems. So it is going to send us over to this planet to feed these creatures. And I've already gone to every planet in my normal save to see if there was a better one. Because the one it's sending us to, actually there's a paradise planet here too, and that one, all it has is flying creatures and underwater creatures, which you can't give the treats to the flying creatures. Well, not the flying creatures it has, and the underwater ones, and all the other ones are pretty much the same thing. It's all underground and flying. There's one other planet that does have ground creatures, but it has the really tall mountains, and it's the really tall mountains with the pointy tips on them, so it's really hard to find places to land. This planet also has really tall mountains, but they're kind of flat at the top, so it's a little bit easier to find a place to land and to do your stuff. And it does have storms, does have bad storms. It has storm crystals though, and it has, oh, I thought this one had the aggressive sentinels, but it doesn't. So that's got that going for it. Some of the other planets have aggressive sentinels. So what we're gonna have to do is just land down here, and we are going to have to, oh, there's some storm crystals because there's a storm going on. I'm gonna grab those real quick because that'll be some quick easy money. Go. I got those real quick. Okay, cool. So this does have underground creatures like that, but it does have the eyeballs. I'm not sure if I have any. I do not have any creature pellets. So let's see. I can make some now. I just found this out just the other day. That, oh, crap. I don't have very good protection here. This is going to be a fun one. So I'm going to come back when this storm's over. All right, so the storm's over, and I went ahead and I made one of these real quick, the nutrient processor. And the reason I did that is carbon goes 1-to-1 to the creature pellets. So I went ahead and made some of those. And now I can feed, oh, see there's Scrat or Scat or whatever his name is. He's here. So I can feed them. And also there was the snake eyes, those things. I always rename those things snake eyes. But the person who found these originally, maybe it was Stu. They didn't do that. But what I did, and it made it a little bit easier, is I scanned the creatures that I can feed. So that then when I look around, I can see, oh, there is a little red foot or green foot instead of the little red thing. And I can just run over there and feed them. And so since I am in survival, the hazard is kind of ticked up a little bit for me. I would have come here, or when I was here in normal mode, the storms weren't this bad. So what I did earlier is I just stood around and fed the creatures over and over. You have to wait a few minutes. You can see I've gotten 5, or I've gotten 7. Or I might just look around. I think I have scanned all of them. Scanned you. Everybody's just all... I scanned you. Everybody's pooping. So I don't really see many of the green icons around here. And it looks like everybody here, I've already given them enough time. Just throw out a couple of those. Yep, giving them enough time. See, it's counting up. So I'm gonna hang out around these guys and just keep feeding them over and over. It takes a few minutes, maybe 2 minutes or so for them to get hungry again. Well, no, I'm not gonna say it was that long. It was shorter than that. Can run around a little bit. I will do that. Let's see if I can find anything else. Go a little further away and try not to die. See, there's red. I don't need that one. Red. Oh, did I see one? Oh, there's some snake eyes. And there's some of those little guys. And I am, I believe, on top of a mountain. No, I'm not. Oh, I am kind of. I'm not on top of one of the flat mountains. There's another snake eyes. And another one. So I'm just going to do that. Just run around here and keep recharging my hazard protection. Search for any new ones that I haven't fed and just refeed these guys. So I will see you as soon as I complete this mission. Hopefully another storm will come. Whew. Okay, I finished it just as the storm got here and is starting to kill me. Whew. So I found 2 little groups of creatures. That one right here by my ship and the one kind of a little bit further over. And what I did is I just ran back and forth between them. I'd feed one group, come back over here, feed this group, and go back over to that one. Helped a whole lot doing that. It also helped with me scanning those creatures. And it would have really helped if I would have had some toxic protection before I came to this planet. So remember that. So let's get out of here. That did not take long. It did take me a lot longer earlier, but I went to every planet, wanted to check them out. So this one's not too bad. Not too bad at all, even though the planet does kind of suck. You can get some storm crystals though. They can rake in some money. And I always think they're quite fun to go after. So let's go back in here and do this and try to get past that huge asteroid and let's buy some Quicksilver. So like I was saying before, I ran this in my normal save earlier today and I saved all my Quicksilver for that one. What I'm doing, if you don't know, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs by the end of this year. I'd really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please hit that little subscribe button down there. But I am saving it in my normal save. I'm saving all my Quicksilver because if I can get to that 1,000 subs, I kind of have something planned. And it's going to involve some Quicksilver here. So it's going to involve all my subscribers. Little hints here. So you might want to help me out and give me a little sub there. So let's see what we got. I think I've already gotten that stuff in another second. I don't have this bubble vat yet. I'm going to go ahead and get that. So there we go. I have the bubble vat, and that is it. So have a good one. This one's not too bad. Go do it and have some fun. See you next time.